They've got a name, haven't they? Flag people. What are they? We're in the half pint, so we can Google now. It is allowed.
Do you mean the people that communicate with flags, or just flag enthusiasts?
Flag enthusiasts. They must have a name.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Here we go. A person who enjoys flags as a hobby is called a vexillophile.
I don't want to be called anything that ends in file, do you?
Well, most of them aren't that good. That's known. I can only think.
A vexillologist. A person who designs flags is a vexillographer. And the art of designing flags is vexillography. Wow.
That used to be a thing, didn't it, when someone was making you angry, is vexing me. Is that all to do with flags?
Maybe.
Makes sense now.
The word vexillology, I really must learn to speak English.
I've never mastered it.
Is a synthesis of the Latin word vexillium, a kind of square flag which was carried by Roman cavalry.
Yeah. Some things just aren't worth Googling, are they?
Apparently.
My life doesn't feel any richer for knowing that.
I'm glad you said it. I have to agree.
I had to switch tabs so I couldn't see your faces.
The last YouTube video I uploaded, YouTube asked me if I wanted to add a quiz to it.
A quiz?
Yeah, I didn't want to, but I don't know really what that was. You see, I feel it's something new, at least. So instead of the end screen and when you put in links to videos,
yes.
then there was a fourth option of having a quiz.
Ah, got you.
And I why would you? Who? Why? Where?
Now
I kind of want to have a quiz, but I don't know how I would incorporate it.
Was this some sort of random quiz or a quiz related to the video you've just watched?
I don't know. I didn't have time or energy to search anymore.
I've got to admit, when I get to that point of uploading a video, and I inevitably end up making the thumbnail after I've uploaded the video, so I can get the thumbnail on there pretty quickly. I'm just bored. It's like, just get it out there.
Yeah, you just have your routine. I click this, yes, no, that.
A subscribe, recommend a video, recommend the most relevant video. I don't want to choose one.
Yeah, that's why you're a billion-dollar industry based on algorithms. You make this decision for me, please.
Yeah. I did try out the A/B testing thing for the thumbnails on the last video, though. I don't think it made any difference.
But what kind of response did you get from that?
It said all the thumbnails were similar.
Yeah. I did that on the screen.
You're boring and bland.
Yeah. I did the A/B testing, and yes, 50%.
Yeah.
50-50, straight down the middle.
Yeah. It might as well have almost said you used AI to make all three of these, didn't you? Yes, I did. Yes.
I mean, you should. How many could you choose?
3.
So you should do one bonkers one a really bad one, just to have to get a different result. If you have 2 to choose between, and then have a third that just a close up of your nose or something like that.
Yeah. Haavard's last thumbnail made me laugh. He did the typical thing where you put your hands on your face and do the surprise face.
Yeah, the Kevin McAllister. Yeah.
Sunk that low now.
It was that and the blurred out thing.
Yeah.
Watch the video. Clickbaity.
While we're on the subject of thumbnails, I do enjoy Ross Fat Hog Woodworking's thumbnails as well, because he always does an AI image and obviously uploads his image, but the AI makes him just look a little bit different.
I haven't noticed that. I don't do side-to-side comparison, but yeah, that might be.
Yeah. I kind of like that.
He always looks so surprised.
Yeah.
Oh my god, another video? By me?
Once again, I failed to catch it all on fire. Good times.
Phil, did you test the theory of chasing fluff with a brush? See if that could keep her out of your bed in the morning.
No.
I didn't fully grasp what you just said, but now I'm up to speed. I've got you. Fluff the cat.
I mean, if Phil complained that the Fluffmeister did wake him every morning,
Yep.
but also it was really hard to comb the cat because it hated being brushed. So it's showing it the brush.
One of my favourites, actually, a bit of cat talk.
Would chase it away. So I thought, I mean, it should work too. What does it want more, breakfast or being brushed?
I know. Well, it's a battle of wills now, because if she's there and giving it all the attitude of feed me, even bringing out the brush will create a response, but then that'll be very quickly forgotten about, and she'll be back with I know the brush and everything, but I'm still hungry.
How does she wake you up in the morning?
Well, she'll jump on the bed and then she'll trample all over me.
Yeah.
And then she'll be like right up in my face.
Yeah.
Like this. The full cat breath, meowing. You can feel the whiskers on your nose close.
So I've got two cats. Both resemble K.J. and Haavard. One's ginger, one's very tall and dangly and black. And K.J. wakes you up by just shouting, just running around the house, shouting until you let him out. But
sounds like me.
Yeah, but Haavard likes to bite your toes, scratch at your feet, sit on your head. on my head, nobody else's, just me. Until you get up and feed him. Yeah.
I'm so happy we don't have cats.
I think they're great.
They are great and massively infuriating in equal measure.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes. But no, we've just invested in some Feliway, I think they're called. They're cat treats, but they're basically dosed with stuff that make them a little bit happy. Not catnip.
You're drugging your cat?
Not catnip to make them excitable, but make them a little bit more docile.
Cannabis for cats.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cannabis.
Cannabis. The idea being, if we can get her nice and high and relaxed, then maybe we'll be able to brush her. Maybe. Or maybe.
Being a cat drug pusher.
You tried giving her alcohol?
No.
Not the good stuff, obviously. Not the good stuff, just some cheap stuff. I mean, I heard you say you didn't like wine, so, if you've got some wine kicking around the house, give us some wine, see what happens.
Maybe.
I wonder what sort of a drunk a cat would make. They'd start crying.
The bad
or get really happy and loved up or want to fight you.
Again, for the listener, we come to this conversation from a place of love of our feline friends. We just wish they could brush the damn thing.
Could you make a cat potato cannon? That wouldn't hurt it, but just poof, and then the excess hair stayed behind, so to say, while the cat was propelled.
I think it would be a matter of giving it the correct PPE, wouldn't it? To make sure it didn't get hurt.
Or goggles and
ear defenders.
Yeah, definitely ear defenders.
Ear defenders, goggles, knee pads, elbow pads.
I say ear defenders. They only have a PPE I ever wear. That's only so I can still listen to my podcasts.
Safety squints on.
Yeah. Did you speak about the fact that there's a maker representing the UK in the Eurovision Song Contest this year?
No, we haven't. That's really fun, I think.
Oh yeah, it's Look Mum No Computer.
Yeah. It was all over the national radio last week. It's like, oh, I've seen him.
See the fella that made that digital clock that will just run forever? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
I think
it's like a timer, which like every time one timer reaches 10, it marks 1 on the next one, and this one basically is going to be running for millions of years as long as someone keeps it plugged in.
I think he has one of those in his museum, if I'm not misremembering.
Haavard spoke about something like that a while ago. I don't think it was Look Mum No Computer.
I don't remember.
But then he's talks about a lot of stuff, doesn't he?
But I mean, it's going to be fun, and I hope he qualifies to the finals for real. So, but I think Eurovision is at the same weekend as Maker Central.
It always seems to fall on that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's around there because that would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how do you choose who's competing? Who is choosing for the UK?
I've never voted on one.
But do you have a vote, or is it a committee that chooses, or do you have a...
I honestly don't know.
I haven't a clue.
Yeah, I don't normally pay that much attention to it.
No, but I mean, still some things you just know about. Because, I mean, here we do a micro Eurovision for 6 weeks. To have 6 things competing every week, and then we have a big final. Just to try to squeeze as much engagement and money out of it as we can.
Right. I seem to remember years ago.
So we really invested.
Yeah. I seem to remember years ago there being a little micro competition on the TV on who was going to represent us. I think it must be a committee nowadays.
It doesn't seem like you care.
No, I don't care.
There's not that much national pride behind it.
Not really. Some people do. Steve gets into it every once in a while.
Yeah. And considering that you're paying for the goddamn thing, it should make me think that you would be more interested.
We have to pay for it.
I mean, you're one of the big 5, aren't you?
Oh, okay.
Together with Germany, Italy, Spain, France. So you're. So yeah, I think you might be automatically qualified for the final because you're one of the biggest contributors.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it used to be that like that as well, at least.
Mm.
You sound like you're into it more than we are. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Sweden is very. It's always been. I mean, I like it. I like it as both for. I mean, it's fun to watch all the different music acts because there's always something to complain about. So you have something and that's fun. But you also have the maker part of it to see all those fancy stage shows that they have to be able to build in like a minute or something like that.
Yeah.
You get it off the stage, get another one on the stage, and all those fancy things, spinning things, and it's a lot of weirdness. So
I'll definitely be watching it this year. Let's see how Look Mum does.
Yeah,
it's quite nice to have a maker in there, isn't it?
Yeah, but I haven't seen him talking anything about it on his channels.
No, we've not heard his song either.
So you do wonder what it is he will be playing. Yeah. Because I mean, his music is, in my mind, all over the place. Because some of the songs I really enjoy, and some of the songs I do not understand.
Yeah.
So
it'd be interesting to see what it does to his subscriber count, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and considering now on his YouTube videos, he's restoring Rolls-Royce V12 or something like that. Not really what you're expecting to find.
No. How many subscribers has he got?
I don't know. A lot, I think. Or more than we.
700,000.
Okay. That's gonna go up substantially, isn't it? Even if it doesn't last, it just has to.
It has to. You're only hope.
It must.
It simply must. Cannot be denied.
And As I said episode or two ago, I broke my bandsaw blade, so I had to change that and realized how much better a saw cuts when you put a new blade on it.
Yeah.
And I did the same with my sewing machine, broke that needle. That new needle was so much better than the old one.
Rip a needle on the sewing machine, put a new blade on it. It's fantastic.
Why is it so hard to change the cutting things on machines? Why is it just me who's a cheap ass and just want to push every single cent I can get out of it?
I don't know. My bandsaw, I got a set of 3 blades, 3 different thicknesses, and then I bought a metal blade as well for it. One for cutting metal, that is. And went through a phase of switching them around. So it doesn't take long once you've done it a few times to switch them around anymore. Yeah. But the wood blades, I mean, I use a lot of oak because I've got a lot of oak in the workshop, and it soon dulls them down.
Yeah, I need to change mine because mine, it cuts, but it also sort of screams and burns as well quite a lot.
Yeah, I started to burn through a piece of oak with the table saw tonight, and then I switched to the bandsaw and finished burning through it with that. I was just wondering, KJ, can you put a scroll saw blade on a sewing machine? Make a dual-purpose machine?
You could have to do some serious modifications, but it should work.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you would be stuffing it full with sawdust, but you really wouldn't want it. So
a very, very short scroll saw blade, wouldn't it?
You never want to scroll saw anything too thick anyway, do you? Yeah. You can look at those Christmas videos of Chloe. She started out a little bit too thick on the fluff thing, didn't she? And soon went a bit thinner.
I might want to thin that down a little bit.
Yeah. How was it doing the Christmas videos, by the way? Was it? Did you all feel the pressure to have them all done in time, or was it just another day at the office, so to speak?
It was a nice pressure for me.
Yeah.
I felt, because I managed to plan it out in my pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now there are some people we know didn't even start until after the first deadline had passed.
Oh, really?
Hence why the new deadline was made.
And we realized that we put the deadline a bit strict. So
yeah.
But then we had an extra week to just give out.
I know. I was feeling very smug because mine was like done, dusted, ready to post for like a month before.
All yours was missing was a label of what it was for Ross, wasn't it?
Yeah. What is it? Is it not obvious? No.
I mean, it was really nice seeing everyone trying to be as nice as they could about whatever it was they got. Well, so, Glenn, was it nice to just watch that from the sidelines? And
it was, yeah. I'm glad I didn't join in and have the pressure of it all, to be honest with you. So it was nice to watch, yeah. And I did enjoy all the videos as well. I think you all did really, really well with it.
It was fun to do. But I did think about, I don't remember who it was, said we should do the opposite of a YouTube nemesis instead, just finding people to hate on instead. And if you do the same thing as just you do a ring of people making for each other, but instead of making a gift, you look at their back catalog. Okay, that project, I can do that so much better than you.
Okay.
Just proving that you're better than the other person by remaking something they did better.
Oh, that's a good idea.
There's some potential there, but that might not be the nicest thing, and yeah, it can be hard to that needle, perhaps.
So, who would you choose, KJ, and what would you make? Which projects of theirs would you do?
I haven't gone that far. Because I'm not sure I would want to admit to watching someone and say that one's really rubbish. Because that's not nice, and I try to be as nice as I can, at least when I'm recorded.
You can't be nice all the time.
What about you, Phil? Do you have anybody to pick on?
Yes, but I'm not one that I'm going to share publicly.
No. I'm sure I would share publicly, but I've not had enough time to think about it. That's how I'm getting out of this one.
If you're going to have a list.
Are you doing your Secret Santa again this year?
That is the plan.
Yeah.
I would like to at least, and hopefully there are some other people who would like that as well, so we can get something.
Because I think Haavard started talking about it first week of January last year, didn't he?
Yeah. It was me and Haavard got the idea more or less the same when we saw the actual Secret Santa. It built from that. We'll see if I dare confront Ruth about it at Maker Central and see how she actually feels about it. If we can get a blessing, or if we're gonna have an official rivalry with the official.
I don't think you're in any danger of any rival with the official one.
Well, she hasn't replied to any messages I've sent her since that, and she usually does that. So
okay.
I don't know how crossed she really is.
Well, she's been busy making a new shop and stuff, hasn't she?
Yeah. And I mean, it seemed like they were having a bit more trouble than we were, than getting people to actually finish their project and publish the video and that sort of thing, because she sounded a bit stressed at the end there.
How would you feel if you were invited along to the big one, the real one? I think I would shit myself.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, cards on the table. I've already admitted this. I didn't even realise there was the main one.
Yeah.
I was blissfully unaware of it.
So what did you think the bootleg was?
I'm not entirely sure. I was just like, Christmas gift, like Secret Santa? Yeah, sure. Bootleg, whatever. I don't know. Must be a Swedish thing. I don't know.
I mean, they have been doing it for like 6-7 years or something like that.
Have they?
And I know you watch at least some of the channels that have been participating in it.
Well,
so you have seen some videos from them.
You say that, but then, some of the channels, maybe. Do I watch all of their content? Probably not. There's only so many hours in the day,
Yeah. I enjoyed the one that went out in summer with the metal workers with Ori Tuckman and Alex Steele, and that was a good one. So it was the same concept, but they just did it midsummer.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice way to collaborate without having to leave your workshop.
Yeah, so we'll probably do it again. Maybe.
Do you want to join this time, Glenn?
I'm not sure.
You're more positive now than you were last year.
I am.
Yes.
I mean,
definitely non-committal.
But still non-committal. Yeah, that's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's absolutely possible that I might. Yeah.
I mean, because last year it was a hard no from the second we brought it up, I feel.
Well, you went on about it for quite a couple of weeks, and I was sort of hinting I wasn't really interested. And then I just had to send a message one day and just say, look, I'm not doing this. I don't want to do it.
Yeah. It was good that you spell it out.
Yeah. I'd fallen out with all challenges at that point and said I was never going to take part in another challenge. And then I did have a little more of a just to join in on Tim's scrapbook challenge last year as well. Michelle joined in last minute and came second, so that was nice.
But I mean, you have to find a challenge that is actually tickling you in some way. If you don't find that spark, then it's...
I think that goes for all making. I mean, over Christmas time...
True.
Over Christmas time, I got in a real funk and just couldn't think of anything I really wanted to make. There's just nothing interesting me at all. So it was just booze and Netflix. Occupied my time over Christmas.
That sounds healthy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to just go and sweep the floor, don't you? And just like, nah, that's enough.
Yeah. That's not like me normally. I normally can't wait to get in the workshop and do something. So I thought there was something wrong with me.
Beyond the obvious.
Yeah. The stuff that everybody else knows about already.
Medical services, the police, the Inland Revenue.
I refuse to take part in this conversation.
No comment.
If only we had flags.
If only we still had those flags.
Well, I think I'm about out, to be honest with you, but I think we've done really bloody well, considering that we've not had ginger in.
Well, I mean, you have pulled your weight there, Glenn, so
Thank you
good
very
job
much.
filling in.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I just needed 5 months to think about something to talk about.
And your check's in the post.
Thank you. You draw them out.
Don't worry, made payable to cash as agreed.
So should we consider this something you could potentially want to do again? Jump in if we need a second one?
Or I can do the odd jump in. Well, I think we've reached the natural end of the half pint, have we not?
Yeah, it might have been a while back even.
Yeah.
But that's up to Phil.
Yeah.
Some of this may meet the editor's knife.
We should be better at leaving stuff on the editing floor, I feel so.
Sometimes them things can go on a bit, can't they?
Yeah.
So that half pint that was some time ago was like the half pint is 20 minutes longer than the main episode.
Yeah. It happens.
It was all gold. Well, some of it was gold.
Fool's gold is still gold.
But making editing decisions and cutting stuff so it still makes sense is hard work. So just leave it all in.
Yeah. It's like most gold, isn't it? You have to sift through a lot of shit.
Well, there was no shit here this evening.
You speak for yourself.
Just a smidge in the corners. That doesn't matter.
Trying to be nice to the guest, to the old fella who came back for one last episode.
To save the podcast.
Whether it needed saving or not. Whether it deserved to be saved.
Well, yeah, my wife's more or less stopped listening to the podcast and Glenn quit, so yeah.
Well then, thank you for listening to episode, whatever this is, 128.
I think so.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Kill it.
That was just me. How long can I wait pushing that stop button until it breaks Phil?
Turn it off.